Some games change weapons, some games change characters, but Fortnite changed the world players landed in, again and again, until the map became a story of its own. This is the entire rise and fall of Fortnite POIs. When Fortnite began, the map was simple, almost bare in a sense. But that simplicity gave birth to legends. Places like Retail Row, Pleasant Park, and Greasy Grove created the first battleground identities. Players returned match after match because these spots felt grounded and skill-based. Retail meant close quarters chaos inside shops. Pleasant meant tactical house-to-house pushes. Greasy meant comfort drops and mid-game confidence. These locations weren't flashy, but they became foundations. And when Fortnite added Tilted Towers, everything changed. Tilted wasn't just a POI, it became the center of the game. Streams were built there.
Oh my god!
Careers were made there. Fortnite had finally found out the perfect formula, but Epic wouldn't keep it still for long. As seasons progressed, Fortnite gave POIs personality through events. Dusty Depot turned into Dusty Divot, scarred by Meteor Strike. Loot Lake became a chaotic, unpredictable mystery after Kevin arrived. Lazy Links replaced Anarchy Acres. The map evolved, but slowly enough for the players to adjust and connect. Every change felt like a chapter, not a reset, and players loved it. The game wasn't just a battle royale anymore, it was a living world. But then the first big reset arrived, and everything shifted. Volcanoes, explosions, events that wiped out entire cities. Tilted Towers was destroyed in flames. Retail Row warped. Factories gone forever. It was cinematic, shocking, and unforgettable. But something else happened quietly. For the first time, players realized their favorite POIs could disappear in the blink of an eye. And that changed how the community attached to the map. Hype grew, but emotional connection weakened. When Tilted returned as Neo Tilted, the community was excited, but the feeling wasn't the same. Slipstreams, futurism, rail systems, movement replaced grounded combat. It looked like Tilted, it sat where Tilted was, but it didn't play like the old Tilted. Paradise Palms replaced Moisty Mires, Lazy Lagoon replaced Lazy Links. Names returned, but identity didn't. The map became a cycle of reinvention instead of evolution. Then, Fortnite did the unthinkable. A completely new map, a clean slate, bigger lakes, more forest, realistic terrain, but it felt quiet, almost a little too perfect. There were fewer hot drops that encouraged chaos. POIs like Frenzy Farm, Holly Hedges, and Misty Meadows were fine, but they lacked the iconic storytelling of earlier locations. Fights became slower, matches became quieter, and nostalgia for the old map exploded. Then came the crossovers. Marvel bases, Star Wars zones, entire sections of the island transformed into branded tie-ins. Stark Industries was fun, but it wasn't Fortnite. It was Marvel inside Fortnite. Suddenly, the map wasn't Epic's world, it was everyone else's. For some players, this area was peak creativity. For others, it was the moment Fortnite stopped building its own identity. By chapter 4 and 5, Fortnite changed philosophy entirely. POIs didn't need to stay long. Seasonal zones swapped, rotated, transformed, sometimes weekly. Players barely learned layout before their favorite POIs would just disappear. Fights became confusing, the map stopped being a home. It became a playlist. Today's locations are stunning visually. Futuristic cities, pop culture crossovers, but they rarely become iconic. They don't have time. They arrive, they leave, and the map just resets again. The world that once shaped memories now resets before memories can even be formed. Fortnite's map tells a story of the game itself, from identity to novelty. Some players can call it evolution, but most players just call it the loss of Fortnite's soul. Which era do you miss?